So this just happened. Did not think this was going to be my first video on So Meryl, but here it is. I've been diving into the world of encaustic painting and I absolutely love it. And got, we just moved in, so I've got kind of things crammed everywhere. But this was a good space, I thought. Windows open anytime I'm in here. And I use a kitchen butane torch, like, creme brulee, about a third of the time. And I use my handy dandy heat gun about a third of the time. And when, just finished some medium layers on this, and I was about to fuse it with the torch, and there had been some little bits of wax that had melted onto the nose of the torch thing, the torch head, and I noticed it just before this happened, and it, boom, went up in flames, and I don't know if I'm full of soot or anything or what. And I'm upstairs at our house, and it burned. This rug had not been opened yet, so this burned. This rug burned, and I got these on sale. The room is in complete disarray. This was what the rug was in. This is the mattress that thankfully we had in here that I put out. I did not, and I've watched so many videos about this and how to do things, and I thought I had every safety precaution taken into consideration. Well, I didn't. I didn't have a fire extinguisher. So I lit the torch. As soon as I put it close to the wax, not even really close, it went up in flames. I probably don't have any arm hair or eyebrows left, but it went up into flames, and I panicked. I have 4 daughters, and luckily 2 of them were home. My husband was downstairs, and they came running, and I kept putting out the fire with this mattress. Everything around me was plastic and not cotton, and I did not have a fire extinguisher. Please, if you're gonna do encaustic work, please have a fire extinguisher. I'm gonna have 4. You have to have a fire extinguisher. You have to, or you're gonna hurt yourself or someone else. Like, I did not expect this to happen today, but who expects this to happen today? I would have been beside myself. I can't even communicate how awful, and I can't even communicate how awful I would have felt if my children had been hurt or my husband had been hurt. Screw the house. I didn't want anything to happen to my family. And my dad's visiting, and luckily he wasn't here. He'd be really mad. But I didn't have a fire extinguisher. So get a fire extinguisher. You don't want this to happen. And wear non-flip-flops because you don't want to have that happen. And I'm even thinking of getting a leather type apron. So anyway, my public service announcement to all those encaustic artists out there, or burgeoning encaustic artists, please don't forget the fire extinguisher. Please be careful with your torch, and if you can, don't use a torch. And I won't be using a torch ever again. All right, y'all be safe. And yes, this is So Meryl.